Nurse work 16, 18 in 24 hours. Good morning, everyone. Here I am again, Nurse Jong in Australia. What I want to share today, can we work 16 hours within 24 hours? It means you do double shift, don't you? I did it so many times. It's not only me, my friend as well. Most of the nerds did it when we were young. I didn't do it anymore because I'm getting old. My leg and my knees are sore because it's a long hour shift. Can we allow to do it in Australia when you work as a registered nurse in the hospital or anywhere else? Yes, you can. They're allowing. If you have a break at least 10 hours or 8 hours between the shift, depend on your contract. If you sign the break for 10-hour shift in my workplace and you cannot come back to work tomorrow. With based my experience, when I do double shift 16 hours, what happened? My original roster, it lost me for next day. However, I work today in the PM shift. I supposed to finish at 10 p.m. at night, but they shut off the staff and they asked me, can you do extra? So it means another 8 or 10 hours extra. So it means more than 16 hours. And you're supposed to come back in the next shift 1:30. So instead of come back to work 1:30 next day, they allow you to come back 3:30. Or if you have an agreement with them, you can come back 5:30 and finish it 10 p.m. in the next day, depend on your agreement with the workplace, and you get paid the full shift, 8-hour shift. I used to work like this a lot when I was younger. So you make more money and you're not really tired. You're all tired because you were young. But when you come up to my age and you will see that a lot of things popping up, knee sore, leg sore, my heel is hurt. So be aware of that. Yes, we can do it. I did it so many times. And my colleagues and my friend did it so many times. Even the doctor, because they got no staff. We want to help. But again, when it is too busy, that will be easier to make a mistake because we're not quiet ourselves. We overtired. We didn't sleep enough. And we might misunderstood what the communication between the team because our mind and our brain still not quite awake. So it's dangerous. I don't know about other people, but for me, I feel so tired. I feel exhausting. I want to sleep, but I want more money. That is my motivation to do 16 or 18-hour shift. But what do we do? It's just normal. You have to be busy in the next shift that you come. And I don't think that we should do it because if we keep doing that, it will be dangerous for the nurse and patient care as well. So both parties put ourselves in the risk of practice that I might make a mistake, a risk of like trading for the patient if we're not aware or not quite awake when we still continue long hour shift. I read some article when our brain is not concentrating. I don't think your action, your mind, your thinking will be the same as what will be the normal. So 16, 18-hour shift, how did I do it? As I told you from the beginning, you lost her for PM shift, you continue night shift, you go home and sleep and come back to work again next day. So that will be like more than 16 or 18 hours in 48 hours. So it's quite long hour. It's dangerous. So if I can think back again, will I do it again? No, I don't want to do it again because I realize I got a lot of problem with sleepy now, and I don't concentrate thinking clearly because my brain is not work properly. In this time, I encourage people or the nurse, if you have a choice, please don't do that because it is very dangerous. You restless, you didn't sleep enough, you didn't sleep enough, your thinking is not 100%, you not concentrate on your action or your practice of nursing, you might miss communication and your action will be wrong as well. So in Australia, you are allowed to do the shift 16-18 hour shift, make good money for your family and yourself. Oh, what other thing I forgot to tell you, you earn good money, but the taxable, you pay the high tax as well because of when you earn more in Australia, they got the level of tax. The tax department will tax you more when you earn more. But a lot of people say it worse because of whatever left in their pocket, they still earn more money. I agree with that. But think back, the money you earn when you do the long hour shift like that or whatever organization need you, when you get into my age, those money you have to pay for the doctor, for treatment because of our body been working very hard, and then try not to do 16-18 hour shift. Good luck everyone.